Two 1-1 teams here, each looking to move over 500, and we're underway here in Week 3. Velus Jones now from his end zone. And that decision to bring it out ends up not being a good one. Cost him about 5 yards as he's tackled at the 20.
At their own 20-yard line.
Don't jump. Ready? Go.
A man who led the league in yards per carry last year, it's Khalil Herbert. Fights forward for only about a yard up to the 21. You talk about this Chiefs defense. They come into this one 9th in the NFL against the run.
I jotted down in my notes in prepping for this game that this is definitely an area we got to keep an eye on, because you're talking about where they rank in stopping the run. Well, how about what they're facing? This unit loves to run the football, and they rank highly in the league in getting it done.
Yeah, power against power. Something's got to give. Another carry for Herbert on second down. Trying to find a lane, but instead he'll get back to the line of scrimmage, and no more. No gain on the play there, so that doesn't help. Now they're looking up at a 3rd and 9 situation. They'll come to the line here needing 9 yards to pick up the first. Throwing on 3rd down, Fields. That is caught. And he'll have this past the 30 prior to going out of bounds. 11 yards for number 11.
That's a play that may get lost in the grand scheme of things, but one thing's for sure. You certainly don't want to go 3 and out to start the game. So that's a nice job of finding the right play call and coming up with a first down.
Here we go.
From the 32 now, here's 1st and 10. Back to throw, Fields rolling to his right. And he can't find anywhere to go with it, and it goes down. 2nd and 14 as they've got work to do here after the sack. A play fake, now Fields to throw. And incomplete on a deep ball.
Brandon, watching their tape from last week, I saw plenty of plays like we just saw there, forcing incompletions. It was key in their win last week. They're hoping the same thing happens this time out, too.
An incomplete pass on that last play, and that means they'll need to come up with something here on 3rd down. Now Fields. Oh, that's into a double team, and it's intercepted. And the Chiefs are going to take possession of the football as they force the turnover on the opening drive.
I really don't think you can fault the decision-making here, because your offensive quarterback, they really had a big week last week, and you're ready for them to go again here. Not the anticipated result, of course, but you definitely understand why they did what they did. That quarterback's been hot. You want to keep the ball in his hands and see if he can keep the magic going.
There gets him 6, and it'll be 2nd down. Motion man right is Rice. Here's a fake on the jet sweep as they'll go instead with Barkley. And he'll be taken down at the 44-yard line. That one a first down pickup of 8. The Chiefs are 1-1 through 2 games thus far. It's not a start that's going to set the world on fire, but they've been pretty solid nonetheless.
And the first thing that crosses my mind, it certainly beats the alternative of starting 0-2. I do think that this is a team that's going to take a little time to find its footing. Hard to navigate the always tough NFL.
Pressure, and he's taken down. A Bear sack.
A loss of 11. It's 2nd and 21 at the 44-yard line.
They go play fake. Mahomes. Catch is made by Hardman. And he takes this one down almost all the way to the 30. A first down there on a pickup of 25.
That's good for Kansas City.
Well, we know he's got the speed there. He needed the speed and the hands. A great catch.
And because of that speed, you have to respect it as a defender. So you have to either play off or make sure you're somehow in contact with him, and he's able to do exactly what you said. Use the speed to his advantage and go up and get the football. That's a big-time play right there.
This defense for the Bears much improved from week 1. They were terrific last week in getting their guys their first win of the season.
No matter what coverage was called, they were right in the hip pockets of the receivers all game long, step for step, running their routes with them. Turned out they were right there every time the ball was in the air, and they came away with 5 interceptions in that one.
A second down pass play there, but it's incomplete.
They're bringing a lot of pressure here already in the first quarter. Already sacked him once. How to get in there and knock another one away. You think maybe that Tucker rule being gone makes defenses a lot bolder?
Yes, indeed. That time, lucky that the arm was going forward. Incomplete pass. 7th play of the drive upcoming here on 3rd and 6. Throwing now is Mahomes. They'll set up the screen to Barkley. And in for the Chiefs touchdown. Saquon Barkley, his 6th touchdown of the season. And the Chiefs use the early turnover to get on the board first here in this one. There are several elements to a well-executed screen pass. This one resulted in a touchdown. It had all of those elements.
Yeah, you're so right, because you really need to rush to almost get to the quarterback, almost get to the passer. Then you've got to get the ball thrown perfectly, whether it's to the running back, the wide receiver, wherever the screen guy is. And, of course, the blocking has to form in front to get him downfield for the touchdown.
Here's Jones to bring it out of the end zone. And he will make it back to the 15, and that's it. Good coverage there by the kick team. The Bears offense ready to go for their next drive. They threw an interception the first time they had the football, wound up leading to a touchdown the other way. How do you approach drive number 2?
Going back to your game plan coming in, everyone has matchups that they like better than others, where they think they have an advantage. Dial up some of those plays. Try and go to those spots and get your offense moving.
On second down, here's Fields. They'll roll him out right. And he takes us beyond the 35 before going out of bounds. Fields, we know he has the good mobility. He flashes it there as he scrambles for the first down. After one, 7-0 on EA Sports. The Bears with the football. We get set to begin quarter number 2 as they've got it with a 1st and 10.
Here we go.
Herbert powering up the middle. Able to fight through one tackle. And they bring him to the ground just shy of midfield. Another nice gain, 13 yards that time, and another first down.
We use the word relentless a lot with guys who are aggressive on the field. In this case, it really fits, doesn't it? How about his ability to break tackles and his feet never stop moving?
On 1st and 10, here's Fields. Rush coming, and he's taken down. Willie Gay getting in there and picking up the sack. On 2nd down, here's Fournette. And he'll push this forward only to about the 42-yard line. And they only get a yard back there. They'll be left with a 3rd down and long.
Sometimes you're aligned perfectly and the play comes to you, and sometimes you got to cover some ground to go make the play, as we just saw there.
We saw a great example of perseverance right there on that play.
Got to be careful. They might want to throw one over his head as this game progresses.
Now on 3rd and long, they'll look to throw. Oh, the ball comes out on the hit, but they'll say it's incomplete.
Like what I see so far out of this defense, because they've been showing their best coverages on 3rd down. So far, only allowed 1 conversion on a handful of attempts. One area of their game plan that they've executed to perfection.
Here we go on 4th down. Fields. He'll fire deep, looking for more. Oh, and his early struggles continue. Here's another one intercepted. Picked off by L'Jarius Sneed. Offense out of the huddle, ready for their next drive. But the good news for them, they got the football. The bad news, they have to go 99 yards here as they start this drive out on their own 1-yard line. And he's able to get this up just shy of the 15. They fake the give. Now Mahomes. Oh, that's into double coverage and intercepted. Picked off by Jaquan Brisker. Shreds him with a stiff arm. And they will finally get him, but not until he's all the way down inside the 15-yard line. And they'll take possession already in the red zone and in a great spot to add points to the scoreboard.
And, Brandon, how many times have we seen a defense with a lot of field behind them get even more aggressive, right? They feel like they've got them not pinned down, but in a favorable spot for them, and they took advantage of it there. Got a nice interception and set up their off.
Open man, he finds Komet. Touchdown, Chicago. A great effort there. His first touchdown here of the new campaign. And the Bears are within an extra point of tying up this ball game. Well, what a quick turnaround there. They get the football. Next play, boom, touchdown.
I've been in a situation before where a turnover occurs, and if you're over on the bench with your defensive mate and you talk about what to do on your next series, and all of a sudden you hear sudden change, you've got to get out on the field and defend right away. Not everyone is mentally prepared to go.
Is that what is yelled on the sidelines a lot of times?
That, among other things.
Maybe some words we can't share here.
Yeah, we'll just keep this one PG.
FCC violation.
No doubt.
Santos to kick off for Chicago.
So all even at 7 now as they kick it away. Hardman going to bring it out of the end zone. And it's a pretty good return here as he'll get this up to the 29. The Chiefs offense about set to begin this drive. They had the interception last drive, led to the tying touchdown, so 7-7 the score as they begin 1st and 10. They'll start out on the ground. It's Saquon Barkley. And they take him down, losing yardage back at the 27. After the loss to start out, here's 2nd and 11. And Mahomes sees something. He'll change the play. Now Mahomes throwing on 2nd down. That's complete. It's Travis Kelce. And he'll be taken down, but not before they work it across midfield. That one good for 26 and a first down.
Kansas City Chiefs. First and 10 at the 46-yard line.
15. Gotta go, baby.
Barkley, inside handoff. Just a yard on the pickup there, and it'll bring up a 2nd and 9.
A gain of a yard. Brings up 2nd and 9 at the 45-yard line.
Hey, 57. Come back! Where's that?
Looking to throw is Mahomes. And he's just going to get rid of this thing. To no one here. He throws it away, and now it's 3rd.
Well, this is a half where not just the coverage, but the entire defense is setting the tone in this game.
And now on 3rd down, they'll need to get it to the 36 to pick up the first.
57. 15. Where's that?
Now here's Mahomes. He's going to have the first down and then some. And finally taken down at the 35-yard line. 2nd quarter, 2 minutes to go. Tie ball game.
Yellow. 15. Where's that?
They go back to the ground now with Barkley. And he's out of bounds. Almost gets to the 10. 48 yards rushing for him now. Just 6 carries to this point.
Well, partner, I have to say they caught him in the right defense there. Nickel set. 5th defensive back on the field. And they love to run against that because now you typically get a bigger blocker on a smaller defender.
Yeah, because those DBs like you, they want the interception. They're not as worried about the running play, right?
Not at all. And I still remember being in school, and one of my offensive line teammates used to say, boy, I'd love to come downfield and hit you little people.
Good run there.
Hey, dribble it. Attack!
Now whistles and a flag down. Looked like one of the chief linemen might have moved.
Yellow.
And that false start penalty is certainly not helping their cause here. 2nd down and long.
Hey, dribble it. Yellow. Where's that?
Here's Mahomes to throw. Flushed out right. Oh, the turnover fest continues. Here's another interception. Picked off by Dylan Cole. And the Bears will take over here at their own 12-yard line.
And when a team advances as far as they did, got over the 50-yard line, don't you think that drive deserved a better ending? I think he needs to get with his coaches on the sidelines, make some immediate adjustments, and that's what you do. You don't wait. You do it from series to series because drives like that end with a turnover, that's multiple times they picked him off already in this opening half.
Go.
They run with a former Panther. It's Deontay Foreman. And some space here. And he'll be out of bounds, but able to get it up past the 45. 34 yards there and a first down.
Exactly what they needed right there because they needed to use the ground game to take some pressure off because the quarterback's been struggling a little bit.
Now a first down throw. Fields. He's going to float this one deep right side. Oh, Fields is intercepted for a 3rd time. Picked up by LeGarrette Sneed. And the Chiefs are going to have it here at their own 15. KC offense out of the huddle, ready for their next drive. It was still more than a minute to go in the half. Time to try to mount a drive.
And I would think that they would have to. This is today's NFL. You got to push it whenever you get an opportunity. You can never have enough points with the high-powered offenses that you face. And analytics will tell you, try and score when given the opportunity.
Eluding the pressure right. And seeing nowhere to throw, he chucks this one away from harm. Incomplete. Now it's third down.
Well, this defense is going to have to finish the job. There's still a second half that they have to play. But so far, an absolute total effort. They've disrupted the passing game, stressed the pocket for the quarterback. They forced him into errant throws. Everything they're doing has been executed well.
So after the second down incompletion, they'll come up now against a 3rd and 6. To throw, it's Mahomes. Buying time to his left. And past the 40 before he's out of bounds. No one there to help out downfield, but no problem. Scrambling for 22 and a first.
Evident there that he learned his lesson from the last drive. No way he was going to force a throw that time. When nothing broke open, kept it, and ended up running for a first down himself.
Mahomes taps this forward. It's a jet sweep. And nothing but daylight ahead. And he is out of bounds, but not before he's inside the 30. A gain of 32 that time. So now then, the big play has him all the way inside the 30 now, 1st and 10.
Yellow. Big team. My turn.
Out of the shotgun, they run with Barkley. And some determined running there as he'll pick his way down to the 12-yard line. The Chiefs will use the first of their timeouts as they'll stop it with 17 seconds to go in this first half of action. They keep it with Barkley on first down. And after the good gain last play, this time they say, as he's going to be stopped behind the line of scrimmage. Now another timeout called for by the offense. So that means they're down to 1 remaining here as we head toward halftime. A rare misstep on that last play because the drive has been strong, but now it's 2nd and 12.
Yellow. Attack.
Shotgun snap to Mahomes. And for the 3rd time here in this half, it's intercepted. Kyler Gordon picks it off. And the Bears will have solid field position here as they take over at their 45-yard line.
And as we've seen, points have been precious so far, and they just threw some away on that snap. And look, let's face it, as we advance further into this game, that play will be on the minds of everyone who's watching it. They wonder if this is the turning point. Is this the spot where those points were given away and could cost them a ball game?
A final shot before the break. Fields. Now a diving effort right sideline. He's got it. So 2 quarters down, 2 remain. Charles and I return after the break. And we welcome you back live now inside the booth alongside Charles Davis. I'm Brandon Gordon, set and ready to rock for the 3rd quarter. Set and ready to go for the 2nd half. 1 touchdown apiece, 7-7 our score. The fair catch taken short of the goal line, and they'll begin this 3rd quarter at their own 25. The Chiefs offense about set to begin this drive. It's a tie football game here. What do you think, Charles, the message was at halftime?
Well, I think that they probably just looked at things and said, we're fortunate that this is a tie game. No need to panic, no need to change a whole lot. We didn't play anything close to our best in the first half, so we don't have to go out and win one for the Gipper. Let's just go out and play our best football and win one for us.
at the 32-yard line.
On second down, here's Barkley. And he is met in his tracks behind the line of scrimmage. And now it looks like they're going to be in the hurry up. Now Patrick going to change the play.
Hero 15. 43. 43. Outside.
Throwing is Mahomes on third. Escaping the pressure right. Pass taken in by his big tight end. And they will touch him down, but not before he gets the first. That goes for a gain of 31. So the big play gets him across midfield now for 1st and 10. They'll try the right side here. Barkley. Past the 20. And he's taken down, but not before reaching the 10-yard line. 95 yards for him on the ground now, as he has been terrific here this afternoon. So now following the big play, they've got a 1st and goal all the way down at the 10. A handoff to Barkley on the option. And he'll be brought down here at the 3-yard line.
Boy, where would these guys be without his performance on the ground? That puts him over 100 yards now for the afternoon, and I tell you, he seems to be getting stronger as the day goes along.
On second down, here's Mahomes. Now they set up the screen. That's complete. Touchdown! Saquon Barkley with his 2nd touchdown of the game, number 7 on the year. And the Chiefs have taken the lead as they go right down the field and score on the opening drive of the 2nd half.
I know we often laugh, and sometimes we even exalt the guys who are great trash talkers and give us some really funny lines. But the bottom line is absolute production on the field. His 2nd touchdown of the game, and they lead.
And now they'll be looking to their defense to preserve that lead. Now after the touchdown, here's Butker on to kick it away. And this will come out to the 25 as Jones elects for the touchback.
Here we go.
At the line, prepping for their next drive, the Bears offense. And this game was all square at halftime, but now they find themselves down 7 following the opening drive touchdown here in the 3rd quarter.
And they need to take a good, relaxing, deep breath, don't you think? Because right now they might start to feel like they've got to play catch-up here and start matching them point for point. But it's still too early to get there. They can still run their offense. Plenty of time to get back in this game.
And he'll get about 3 here as he's out to the 30. Just not a whole lot of room to operate there on that carry.
No, not at all. They did a really nice job staying in their proper places and not allowing any lanes to open up.
They'll need 5 on this play to move the sticks. They'll fake the handoff. Now Fields. Here's a diving catch right side. And they're able to convert on 3rd with a solid gain of 23.
And the key number on that play, 3. 3rd play of the drive, 3rd down, spectacular catch, turns into a 1st down.
1st down saves them from a 3-and-out. So now 1st and 10 in Chiefs territory at the 47. Fields tapping it forward, jet sweep.
And a lot of times these plays, they either go for nothing or they go for big yardage. And here, they got to the outside, turned it upfield, and ended up getting a nice little gain out of it.
This 2nd and 4.
11. Go.
Fields now to throw. Throwing quickly there, but it's incomplete.
So he looked like maybe his third or his fourth read on his progression. Just trying to find his outlet man that time. Ends up leading him just a bit too much.
Now they face a 3rd down and 4 after that incompletion on 2nd down. Now it's Fields. He'll buy some time right. And brought down, but able to get it to their 30-yard line. Nothing open downfield. He keeps it himself for 11 and a 1st down.
First down Bears.
Off play action, Fields. That's complete to his running back, Herbert. And inside the 20 before he's brought down. 11 yards there, just like last play.
It's taken a while for this offense to get going. A little creaky at the start, but they're oiled up now. A nice throw there, and they're really putting together a good drive.
Fournette, a 1st down carry. And good downhill running. He's got 6 yards down to the 13.
That's a strong pickup right there on 1st down, and as this drive goes on, we're seeing an offensive line and running game imposing its will.
Here we go.
Here now, 2nd and 4. Hand off right side for Herbert. And the stop will come inside the 5 at the 4. 9 yards on the play there, and it'll set him up 1st and goal.
And that's a nice pickup of a 1st down on that 2nd down run. And at that yardage gained, they can run that play on any down.
On the move to his left. And that one not to be. It's incomplete. So he couldn't hook up. His time is now run out on this 3rd quarter play. We're back now in KC. It's Bears football, but they trail on the scoreboard as we get set to bring you the 4th quarter. Line of scrimmage, again the 4-yard line, 2nd and goal. Fields going to change things up here. Herbert going to take this down just short of the goal line. He got 3, but could not get the ball over the chalk. They get 3 yards closer, but still work to do. It's 3rd and goal. He's still in search of his first rushing touchdown of the year, but not on that play.
I just wonder if he has some frustration starting to build a little bit because he hasn't gotten into the end zone. Has to just stay calm, stay within himself, just let it happen.
They'll try again, and he's going the wrong way again. He'll lose yardage here back to the 5. Likely the play of the game here, trailing in the final quarter and going for it on 4th and goal. Now, how about this? They'll change it at the line. They're going for it. Here's Herbert. And he takes this one in for a Bears touchdown. Khalil Herbert, his first rushing touchdown on the year. And the Bears are an extra point away from tying this game here in the 4th. Don't forget the extra point. It's up and good. And an important one that is, as we are all tied now early in this 4th quarter. Now this one setting up for a great finish. All tied in the 4th as the kick's away. Hardman going to bring it out of the end zone. And ultimately cannot get this out to the 25-yard line as he's dropped at the 23.
At their own 23-yard line.
KC offense out of the huddle, ready for their next drive. Well, they just gave up the score to tie it. That's the bad news. The good news, plenty of time in this fourth quarter to try to grab that lead back. They begin with a run by Barkley. And they're going to stop him right at the line of scrimmage. Just no cutback lane to be found whatsoever. 2nd and 10. That time they're able to bottle him up, but he's having a really nice game.
I agree with that. Let's just go big picture, right? Every back that's in the Hall of Fame had carries where they didn't gain yardage or they lost yardage, but you stick with them, don't you? When they're having a good game, keep feeding them.
Now, meanwhile, here's a 2nd down throw that's knocked away and incomplete.
That ball was tipped in the air, and while it ultimately fell incomplete, it caused a few anxious moments for the guy slinging it, who's had quite a day. He knows how to get it into the end zone. He's throwing it really, really well, and maybe Lady Luck is on his side because he avoided his first interception of the contest.
That is caught. He's got a first and maybe more. A big play there for KC. 56 yards. So barely time to catch our breath. Here's 1st and 10 just outside the red zone.
Kansas City Chiefs. First down. 1st and 10 at the 21-yard line.
Here's Mahomes now on the option right. Oh, no, he lost the football. Oh, one of the linemen on the other side has got it. Could have been a costly mistake, but as it turns out, they keep possession.
You can't give away these types of opportunities in the red zone. And I'm sure that was flashing through his brain as the ball escaped his hands. Fortunately for him, able to get picked up by his team, fumble recovered. They still have an opportunity deep in the red zone.
Hey, 15. Easy. Hey, color.
They'll try and run for it with Barkley. And a little bit of space there. Takes it inside the 5 to the 3. It'll be a pickup of 4, and it brings up 2nd and goal.
Yellow.
Brings up 2nd and goal.
Getting down to the good stuff. All tied with 2 minutes remaining on EA Sports. Here now, 2nd and goal. Barkley fighting, but he won't get too far. Maybe a yard, that's all, down to the 2. And now we'll see a timeout used on defense as they stop it right out of the break with 1:57 to go in the ballgame. A lot of tired bodies on that field, but this is a big play, 3rd and goal.
Hey, 43. Hey, 57 color. 15. Yellow.
Mahomes. And in for the Chiefs touchdown. Rasheed Rice, a 2-yard touchdown grab. And the Chiefs answer back with a touchdown of their own to break our tie and take the lead here in the 4th. Still an important piece of business to take care of, the extra point. It's up and good, and that'll make the score 21-14. after the touchdown. Here's Butker on to kick it away.
Oh, the return is Jones from the end zone. And he'll get it up past the 20 to about the 22. They'll come up 1st and 10 here. Starting on the ground with Herbert. And they'll get him down after a pickup of 8. 2nd and 2. Fields going to hurry his guys to the line. 2nd down, they go back to Herbert.
Partner, they're clearly saving those timeouts, but they still have to work with some urgency to put themselves in the right position.
And they'll let the quarterback keep it here on 1st and 10.
And holding it may be the wrong decision as he stopped in the backfield.
Now Fields
Rolling to his left.
And he's going to get out of bounds with the 1st down, so that's going to double their pleasure for sure. They get the 1st and save a timeout.
That one checks all the boxes, doesn't it? You get the 1st down, check. Get out of bounds, stop the clock, check.
Well, how about one last check? Keep your quarterback from getting hit. That's a big check.
Yeah, check there as well. Good call.
2 timeouts still available in this final minute. It's 1st and 10 now. Back to throw. Fields.
He's going to let it fly. And that is incomplete.
Limited time left on the clock after that incompletion, so I think both sides are going to savor every second to prepare before the next snap. Here we go. Because once the ball's in motion, it may be a nonstop push to finish this drive off. Everyone better be on the same page right now, because I think they're going to try and get several plays off in quick succession if they can.
That is caught by Herbert.
And he gets us to the other side of midfield across the 45 before going out. Now the Bears going to use the 2nd of their timeouts. That'll leave them with just 1 remaining in this 4th quarter of play.
They'll run with Herbert.
And he's got the 1st down yardage before he's brought down at the 42.
Here's Fields.
A hit as he throws there, incomplete. This pass rush, they've been excellent all game long, and another example of it right there in the closing moment.
Not only with the pass rush, but how well they're coached, because if you don't quite get there, get to the quarterback, get your hands up into the passing lane and knock it away as we just saw there.
They'll try again here. 2nd and 10. All eyes on Fields. He'll get that complete to his tight end, Kmet. And he's going to get out of bounds with the 1st down. So an ideal set of circumstances there. They move the chains, and they save that final timeout.
He's back to throw. And his ball is caught. It's a touchdown. And now in the final seconds, they're a PAT away from likely getting this thing to overtime.
And while it appears the heavy lifting was accomplished by scoring the touchdown, they're still down 1. That extra point is not a gimme.
The Chiefs now going to use the 1st of their timeouts. That'll leave them with 2 remaining. We'll be back after this. And now they're going to go for 2 and a possible win as this crowd rises to make things difficult.
Fields trying to throw for it.
Sliding out of the pocket. And he's going to get in for the 2 points. It was an incredibly gutsy call, but they've taken the lead by a point late in the game. Now, after the touchdown, here's Santos to kick this one away.
Hardman going to bring it out of the end zone. And no chance to get away as they'll get him down at about the 17-yard line.
At their own 17-yard line.
Here's 1st and 10. Mahomes to throw it.
Now a desperation throw deep downfield.
Oh, and that's going to sabotage their comeback plans. It is intercepted. Picked up by Jaquan Brisker.
And he'll take this across midfield and inside the 45.